Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that's connective to this collective that's beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that doesn't belong to you. Keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Witch's Window, Episode 2. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up. And also make sure you're a subscriber. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Spirit of knowledge. Spirit of fruit. Please guide these messages. Guide myself in this collective. Guide us always and in all ways. Thank you. Channeled song right off the bat, Jelly Roll. I need a prayer. Throwing up prayers like Hail Marys. We're smoking on something a little special at the shanty today. In here, of course, there's some cannabis, but there is also raspberry leaf, blueberry leaf, mullein. Let's see what else. Yeah, mullein, blueberry leaf, blackberry leaf, and cannabis. All organic. And we're gonna get the cauldron brewing in the background with some sage and rosemary and thyme. A lot of beautiful things. I feel like there's bay, cedar. So these may be some aromatherapy scents that Spirit wants to call your attention to, collective. For cleansing, bringing in welcomed, new, fresh, purified energies. There's a lot of sadness in the energy, collective. Sadness. Oh, darling, step right up to the Witch Gypsy's window and let's see if we can lift your spirits. Messages for the collective. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a lot of clearing out that needs to be done. Beginning in the heart space. That's where I can feel the burn, collective. Individually, you each have your own kind of magic. You each have your own kind of power. Much power flows through you. Expressed through your individuality. This individuality, is one of your keys. You each have your own kind of power. And each kind is begging to be truly seen. Some sort of news is coming your way. Just wait for it. Someone's going to be making you some sort of offer. Because your morals are valued. Maybe specifically something about your morals in regards to guardianship. Your morals in regards to freedom. Your morals in regards to growth. And moving forward. Maybe that's back to that cleansing. Your morals when it comes to keeping yourself, your space, your energy, your mind, body, soul cleansed. Sorry, shuffle. Messages for the homies. What do we have for the homies today? Someone feels hollow inside, like a circus of sadness. If that's your energy, if that's your vibe, you're being told, go to spirit. Go to your sacred links with your heart and your hands and tell spirit how you feel. Maybe specifically about things lost. And maybe specifically about things coming. I just got what goes around comes back around energy. Something someone's wished for is coming. And something someone wished for is going. Our numbers do keep growing. So many messages. Someone's coming to terms with needing to be strong enough to overpower a war within themselves that keeps them in a cycle of pure abuse. And as soon as this card flips out, I feel every type of abuse. Someone stays has stayed but isn't anymore because they're done being their own worst enemy. And they're done allowing that to rub off onto them to the point that they turn around and become others' worst enemies too. And no, it's not an energy of wanting to be a people pleaser, but it's not wanting to harm either. It's refusing to be a hurt person that hurts people. Maybe someone recognized that they were hurting people because they were hurting. There's an energy of crying here. There's an energy of release. Someone is learning the craft and using the craft in order to help clear the rain clouds away. Rain clouds. But planning stages and burning bay. To me, this is someone's coming to themselves, coming to that sacred link, that sacred connection to spirit after an awful lot of pain and abuse, and learning that just in connecting to the magic that is nature, that is the universe, that is astrology and all these things, just in the magic of that, there is a healing vibration that can clear away the rain clouds. And someone's learning that. Someone's also learning how to advocate and to speak up about the abuse that they've endured. Maybe things that have never actually been spoken about out loud. Learning how to... I didn't realize that was flashing so much back there. Learning how to talk about the things without letting them overtake. Excuse me. We also have some that are in an energy of been through this and are now at a spot where they feel stronger, tougher. For those, there's a caution. Don't act too tough. I hope you feel good today. I had hope with this card. That has a 6 on it. We're gonna grab you a number from the Shanty Scrolls. 6. Sweet. I hope you feel good today, sweetness. But also, sugar magic. Do you guys know about sugar magic? Maybe you should look into that. If not, eat something sweet. Smell something sweet. Be sweet. Connect to the vibration of sweet. Okay? Also, I'm getting something sweet is coming. Alright, solitary definement. Let's find out, homies. What's in the energy? What's coming towards you? What are things you should be aware of? What's something I should be talking about? Maiden, mother, and crone, now guide my hand and heart. Show me your wisdom today by this which is art. With the power of 3 times 3, as I will it, so shall it be. This magic is worked with harm to none. So I will it, so it's done. Behave. Bear. There's an energy here of once upon a time allowing bearing, carrying, suffering, painful, intolerable behavior. There's an energy of squaring up with a beast, or someone that was very beastly, savage, monstrous, detestable, mean. But there's this moment, this overpowering, overcoming, conquering, striking moment of subduing the brutal, subduing the loathsome, subduing the unpleasant. Again, overcoming, overpowering, conquering, vanquishing. There are some I see that are so disheartened and so dejected that they wish that on others, most specifically the ones that made them feel that way. They wish for this person, these people, to feel hopeless. They wish for them to feel down and discouraged and depressed, hellish, ill-fated. They want them to feel lashed by life like they made them feel. But that's not divine. It may seem like the fair thing, but it's not comely. It's not attractive. It's not graceful. It's not fairness. It's more deformity. It's more disfigurement of divine love, divine power, divine grace. We've got clouds in the oracle cards. Becloud here. Confuse, befog, muddle. Opposite of illuminate and clarify and solve. You can't becloud pain and monstrous behavior with more pain and monstrous behavior, because then all becomes lost. It's not fitting or pleasing to the divine to watch us fight fire with fire. So some I'm getting the ones in the way back. They've outsourced, opened up to spirit, opened up to source. And they've initiated a divine healing. One that's long overdue. By, instead of wishing awful things on anyone, reinforcing, wishing them healing. Have you ever heard that sometimes what you wish upon others is what you're wishing upon yourself? Don't wish pandemonium upon others. Wish them calm and peace and move on. Move on to vitalize the new and not the wretched. I just got something about a beggar becoming a beam. A beggar becoming a beam. Beggar, wretch, ragamuffin, vagabond. The pauper, the scrub. Becoming what was it? The beacon? Light, signal, watchtower, guide, flare, warning, alarm. Oh, it was also the beam, the gleam, the ray, the cross member. The beggar becoming the cross member. Also, it was cute. You had gotten the bay leaf. Something about this does matter, collective. Does matter. Can help us live, laugh, and love today. Bay, harbor, inlet, cove, sound. I'm getting the sound of the harbor, the sound of leaves. Get outside, listen to nature if you can. If not, find a way. Get right on YouTube and type in nature. If you're feeling bedraggled, nature may just help clean up that feeling and provide a fundamental foundation for a newfound strength. Be very careful of anyone that feels welcome to confuse you. Someone needs to know that you are of an original breed, an original bloodline. There's something about, through the course of reading, finding a direction and a location. I think it has something to do with "Come hither, I beckon thee." Okay. A medley. This has been a lovely medley of words. Hope it's been pretty marrowy. Has been a bit of a mash, but hopefully a strong healing one. Excuse me. Before I close my Witch Gypsy's window, is there anything else I may share with this collective? Take care of your mental health. You are important. You guys have the Four of Scrolls in reverse. This would be the Four of Swords. The Mime, the Page of Spirals, Page of Wands. And the Muse, the Queen of Spirals, Queen of Wands. Excuse me. Oh, almost there. Get into the scrolls. Okay. The key word here is recollection. The colorful wings on the Four of Scrolls indicate that this is a period of healing. It's a time to be alone with your thoughts, to plan and visualize your future, and to place the past aside. Hopeful butterfly wings symbolize transformation and self-fulfillment through self-acceptance. Only when we fully accept who we are can we accept others as they are. In your reading, the Four of Scrolls tells you to draw your energies close so you may experience inner peace and tranquility during this time of healing and acceptance. There's something that someone's failing to accept, maybe even about themselves. And therefore, this failure to accept, it's causing a blockage in healing. But also I feel like when I say that, there's some others that are failing to accept things about other people, other energies. And that's blocking healing. The Mime, the Page of Spirals. Oh, da-da-da-da. Incisive, magical, messenger. The Mime is a wonderful card to have. You may recognize her impish real-life counterpart by her peculiar style of dress and carefree, droll personality. Recollecting fractured and repressed memories is the alchemical mission of the Mime. There's something here about refusing to recall something, refusing to recollect. And I just can't recall. That blocking healing, because this is falling in the reverse here, okay? The other world places the Mime in your journey to soothe your psyche. Like a ram, she batters loose the memories of past experiences and returns them to mindfulness. I just started hearing kids copying each other, and being like, oh, I'm so tired of you copying me. I'm going to say something that you don't want to say so that you won't copy it. And then it's still being copied anyway. I don't know. The Mime then provides support to reconcile these memories through compassionate listening and sound advice. The Muse, Queen of Spirals. Nurturing, inspiring muse. The Muse shares the qualities of a gentle fawn. She emerges from her magic forest in times of difficulty or indecision. The Muse can make herself known through a maternal presence or your inner voice, the stream of consciousness that knows you better than you know yourself. The Muse brings comfort by assuring you of her concern and constancy. Like a guardian angel. You guys already got guardian earlier. There's a lot here for you to sift through. Like a guardian angel, she inspires the courage you need to make different choices. The last message. Your choices, they matter. Your feelings, they matter. Your journeys, Can't tell if you guys can see. Your journeys, they matter. And your home, your hearth, your table, they matter. And they matter to spirit. And one last key, all right? One last one. Bear in mind that spirit and nature can and will provide all that is needed for you and your table. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.